Oh, damn.
Hello and welcome to Sunday Night Psychic Tarot Card Readings with Rose Wynn and Bill. Bruce is still on dog duty, but I'm going to share out.
Well, okay, Rose. You share out. Um, I'll take down names and take the invite and invite people and all that other good stuff.
Well, hello, Joe.
Hello, Joe. Okay. Hello, Becky. How you
Hello,
doing
Becky.
tonight, Becky?
Thank you for sharing out.
Yes. Hello, Cat. How you doing tonight, Cat?
Well, that's good. I'm doing good too. Alright, now I'm going to share out into some groups.
Okay, we got Becky, Cat, and Joe.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. The Three Stooges.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There we go, and I'll share it out into the last group.
She met Bill, LOL. What?
Where she put up there before. Hi, BR and a B and R. She put Billy. Hey, I'm the only one that can call him Billy.
Okay. You two fight over it.
His mother and me are the only two females that can call him Billy. Don't forget to add the names down on.
Yeah,
because we're doing the drawing tonight for the free reading. Hello, Bruce.
Hello, Bruce. Yeah, fucking schmuck.
Archangel Michael, I request your presence for protection for myself, my family, my animals, and anybody outside of my home during this live. I thank you, Archangel Michael.
Okay, we got Bruce, right?
Yep. Got him down on the list. Alright, I'm going to take my 420 here.
No one knew that, I see.
No. Alright. I'm going to do some generals, but I think it's
time for a different deck?
Yeah.
Okay, do some generals off of a different deck. Ding.
Alrighty. I'm going to start out with a different deck for generals.
Hi, Sandra.
Hello, Sandra. Alrighty. The first general card is Puri. Always trust the Puri of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within you, you will find the answers to your questions. And I feel that one is for a female. Alright. The next general card is for a male. Waiting for winter. During the colder months, the fairies and the Queen Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as you intention for the highest good of all. So your intentions need to be for the highest good.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Mm-hmm. Alright, the next general card is for a female. Journey. Time to prepare for a journey. It may be important to plan. Either way, make sure you are ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now.
News station alert has arrived.
Oh my God, it's up to 77 today.
Well, hello, Danielle. And then you got the next general card here is for a female. Music. Listen to carefully, for there may be a message in the music. You'll hear the music and can lift your soul and rekindle the memories and the charms of the fairies to your door.
Is that what this is for? Okay, cool.
All right. The next general card is for a female. Ask for help. The angels are crystally being who protect you. Every one of the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for assistance. So ask the angels for help. They can't come help you until you do. All right. One more general card from this deck, and then I'm going to pull from Alice. All right, the last general card is for a male. Solitude. Think of being alone as meaning that you are the one to totally harmony with everything. The great treasures, those wait silently during your quiet time. I'm going to set these here. Put these up here where I get them from. And now I'm going to pull a couple from Alice.
Looks like they're gonna slide. Hang on there.
Alright.
Couple from Alice.
Yep, now we're gonna see what Alice has to say for everybody tonight.
Oh,
Alright, the next general card is for a female. Lead the way. Be the leader. Show others how it's done. You can help others. Alright, the next general card is for a female. I wonder what will happen next. Ready to adventure. Changes. Pause before you act. So you need to think before you act. Alright, one more general card. And we're going to start with Joe.
yes.
Alright, the last general card here is Falling. The Unknown. Moments of change. And I feel this one is for a female. The unknown moments of change. Alright, Joe. I'm going to do a 420 here before I start with Joe's cards. So come on down, Joe.
Hey, here, Mom.
Alright, cool.
And then said cool.
Alright, I'm going to pull from the Badass Tarot for you tonight. Oh, hi, Deb.
Hi, Deb.
Alright, Joe. From the Badass Tarot tonight. Yep, I sure did. Alrighty. Joe, in the present, you got the Eight of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Eight of Wands is that you're headed down the right path. You're making all the right decisions. And then you've got the King of Wands. And this is growth, confidence, and success. And then in the future, you got the Sun card. And what I'm feeling with the Sun is positive changes. Your future's looking bright, Joe. All right, Becky, come on down. And I'm going to do another 420. Since Deb just came in towards the end of the 420. So I can do one for her.
I'm here, she says.
Thank you.
Hey, Becky, you may be here, but I ain't there.
We're doing great.
Hmm.
Oh. How's that, Deb?
Sloppy woppy.
Uh-huh. He says my lipstick tastes good.
Says her lips.
All right, Becky, I'm pulling you from the Moonology tonight. That's where Heather said your message is.
It's yeah, no one ever is just me and my cat. Well, of course. I can't be there. I'm here.
And Deb says, wonderful, you two.
Uh-huh. Because I got hung.
No. All right, Becky. Okay, in the present, you have emotions are running high, super moon. So you need to keep an eye on those emotions. And then, don't let your past hold you back. South noon. And then in the future, conclusions are within reach. Conclusions are in with reach. Full moon escape. So, you got this. All right, Cat, come on down. Let's see for Cat tonight. I'm going to pull you from the pot, Tarot. So that's where Bob is saying. Thank you, Cat.
So, Becky.
You're welcome, Becky.
Yes, she is. Your name's down in the little magical bag.
Yep. Yep, I'm doing the drawing, Deb. Got your name in there.
Yes,
Who
I
knows?
do.
Maybe you'll win tonight.
Ooh, hey, look at there.
All right, Cat. You've got the 6 of joints. And what I'm feeling from the 6 of joints is that you're headed down the right path. You're making all the right decisions. And then you've got the Ace of Buds. And what I'm feeling from the Ace of Buds is growth, confidence, and success. It's like you're on the top of the world. And then in the future, you got the Fool's card. And what I'm feeling from the Fools is you see through the crap that other people have been putting in front of you. And you're able to move on. To walk away and grow from it.
But only because you got high.
Yep. All right, Danielle, come on down. Let's see. Mermaid Tarot for Danielle.
Mermaid Tarot for Danielle.
Thank you.
There she is.
All right, Danielle, I'm pulling you from the mermaid deck.
There she
Yep.
is right there.
Oh.
You missed it now. Go up another. Oh, beautiful butterflies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Kat. All right, Danielle, you got the Four of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Four of Wands is you've got some new opportunities coming. And they're very positive opportunities. And then you got the Strength card. And what I'm feeling from the Strength card is you're releasing what no longer serves you, what you no longer have use for, to make more room for the more positive things. And then in the future, you get the Seven of Chalices, and I feel like this is a celebration because I'm feeling happiness and joy. My pleasure. All right. Bruce, come on down.
Oh, you might have to take another 420 break.
Yeah, I think so.
Because Bruce, he's real slow.
Yeah, I know he is.
Not answering me back.
Sonny says, yeah, that's right. He's slow.
How do you say that? He's asleep.
I heard his lads.
Oh. Oh, hey, mister. You're not supposed to be listening in. There it goes. He said here.
All right, Bruce. And Deb, I did a hit for you. Bruce, I'm going to pull you from the alien deck tonight.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Feeling like an alien?
That's somewhat close to his relatives. You know.
Yeah.
So he's saying that he's got to look into getting paid for the commercials people put on there with him on it.
Yeah. All right, Bruce. Your present card is the Tower in reverse. And what I'm feeling from the Tower in reverse is you've released what no longer serves you, let go of all that toxic crap from the past to make more room for the more positive things coming in. And then you've got the Queen of Pentacles in the near future. And I feel like this is all your hard work paying off for you in the near future. And then in the future, you got the High Priestess, and this is spiritual growth. You've come a long way, Bruce. You turn the fan up a little higher. I'm hot. Sweaty. All right, Sandra, I'm going to pull you from the Everyday Witches Tarot. So, Sandra, come on down.
I'm the highest to the goal. Okay?
It's warm in here.
Oh. Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
I got up to 77 degrees today.
Yeah.
Oh.
Underneath my fingernails. Cool. All right, Sandra.
Right.
What you call jumper cards?
Yeah. I call them.
Heather says
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
Yeah.
All right, Sandra. In the present, you got the Two of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Two of Wands is that you're headed down the right path. You're making all the right decisions. Well, hello, Amber.
Hello, Amber. How are you doing tonight, Amber? That sounds good. If you're doing good.
And then you've got the Queen of Cups in the near future, and I feel like this is a celebration, happiness. And then you've got the Star card in the future, and I feel this is wishes fulfilled, dreams come true. All right, Debbie, come on down. Well, I'm glad you're doing great.
We're all glad you're doing great. Debbie.
All right, Debbie, come on down. We're doing great.
Oh, yeah. We are.
All right, Debbie. Garden, please.
Garden, please. She says, present, sis.
All right, thank you. I am pulling you from the Garden Tarot tonight.
What kind of presents is she going to give you?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Maybe a big club.
Oh, well, you already got one of them.
Or I could use a bigger one.
Okay, someone just came on. Vivi.
Would you like a reading? VV. You're welcome, Sandra. Super Reader Collection. All right, VV. Please like and subscribe to my channel because it really helps my channel grow.
Hello,
And then
DC.
when I go live, you'll get new notifications. Hello, DC.
I gotta go PG. DC, right?
Yeah. How are you doing tonight, DC? And welcome to the family. VV, welcome to the family.
DC's been on once before.
VV?
DC.
Oh, DC?
I
Okay.
remember seeing DC on here once before.
DC Sean.
It's been a while.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Vanish.
Hello, Vanish. Katie's out the back door.
We're doing great. How are you doing? What did he say about the dream last night?
He said that it could be ancestor.
All right,
that
DC.
was into black magic that is pissed off at her family. But to watch yourself. In so many words. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought. DC's been here before.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I was down in Michigan.
All right, Debbie. You've got solitude in the present. And what I'm feeling from solitude is that you need to spend some time recuperating yourself, healing yourself.
Mhm.
And then in the near future, you got the Four of Cups. And I feel like this is a celebration because I'm feeling happiness and joy. And then you've got the Nine of Coins in the future, Deb. And I feel like this is a financial change for the better in your future. Your future is looking bright.
That's probably where the party's coming from.
Yeah? All right, Amber, come on down.
Amber. Thumbs up, yo.
Thumbs up, yo. Well, thank you.
Thank you very, very
All
much.
right, Amber.
Pink Gothic.
I'm going to pull you from the Pink Gothic tonight.
Ooh, Gothic. No, I don't understand that.
What?
It's pink.
Mm-hmm.
So how can it be Gothic?
I don't know. Black Gothic's usually black. Thank you,
Gothic's usually,
Amber, for commenting.
Gothic's usually black.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pink.
There you go. Well, you're welcome, Deb. Stick around for the drawing. All right, in the present, Amber, you've got the Page of Cups. And I feel like this is positive opportunities that are coming your way. And then you got the Ace of Cups. And I'm feeling a celebration. I'm feeling happiness and joy. And then in the future, you get the Four of Pentacles. I feel like this is a raise or a promotion. Your financial future is looking bright.
That was for Amber, huh?
Yep.
Oh, good.
All right, UV, come on down. You are up next. And I'm going to pull you from my friend's tarot. You're welcome, Amber. You're welcome, VV. All right, VV, your cards are all really good. You've got the Knight of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Knight of Wands is you're headed down the right path. You're making all the right decisions. And then you got the Knight of Swords. And what I'm feeling from the Knight of Swords is you're kicking ass and taking names later. You ain't putting up with shit. And then in the future, you got the Seven of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a raise or a promotion. Your financial future is looking bright. Alrighty. All right, DC Sean, come on down. I hope those resonated with you, VV. All right, DC Sean, I'm going to pull you from my Wizard Tarot. You're welcome. My pleasure, VV. VV, welcome to the family. All right. DC. Well, you're welcome, VV. I'll be back live Wednesday night. All right. In the near future, you got the Three of Cups, and I feel like this is a celebration because I'm feeling happiness and joy. And then you've got the High Priestess, and I feel this is spiritual growth, confidence, and success. And then in the future, you've got the King of Swords, and what I'm feeling from the King of Swords is positive changes. All right, Vanish. I'm going to pull you from the Fairy Tarot tonight, Vanish. Thank you, Vanish. Okay, Vanish, you've got the Five of Wands in the present. And what I'm feeling from the Five of Wands is positive changes. And in the near future, you got the Hangman. And I feel like there's a situation you're going to have to look at it from another point of view to get your solution. Well, hello, Teresa. And then you've got the Page of Pentacles, and this is a financial change for the better in the future.
Hello, Teresa.
All right. And after Teresa, I'll be doing the drawing. And for Teresa, I'm going to pull her from the Alien Tarot. All right, Teresa. You're welcome, Vanish. Stick around. I'm doing the drawing. You got to be here to win it. We're doing great. How are you doing, Teresa? All right, Teresa, you got the Seven of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Seven of Wands, you've got positive changes coming. And then in the near future, you got the Three of Cups. And I feel like this is a celebration, happiness, and joy. And then you've got the Two of Pentacles. This is a financial change in your future for the better. I hope that resonated with you. All right, hand me the bag, baby. All right, now it's time for the drawing. Remember to wait before you leave, because if your name don't get pulled and the person I pull doesn't answer, I will pull again. All right. Vanish, are you still here? Vanish. Would you let me have a cigarette, honey?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'll have a cigarette when I'm ready. All right, I'm thinking Vanish left.
Oh, she said okay. No,
No.
earlier when you told me
Yeah.
not to leave, she said okay. Well, maybe she did there.
All right.
I knew. Hey, yes, I am here.
Oh, you are here. Okay. Vanish, you were my winner tonight. But I'm going to do one more drawing for a 20-minute free read.
Uh-oh. So who is it now?
Teresa,
Teresa.
you're the winner of the 20-minute read.
Yes, Vanish, you
Yes,
did
you
win.
did win. Vanish and Teresa, 30-minute and 20.
Mm-hmm.
Vanish, do you have a Facebook account? The messages are appearing late on the screen. Birthday boy's cranky tonight. Wow. You're welcome, Vanish. You won a 30-minute reading and Teresa won a 20-minute reading.
Does she have a Facebook account?
Get a hold of me on Facebook and we'll set up a time for your reading. I love you all. We'll see you Wednesday night. No, I don't have a Facebook account. How are we going to do that? Well, good night, Joseph. Good night, Becky.
Does she have a message? That's the only other way I would know.
Sure, no problem. All right, see you all Wednesday night. Yes, a 30-minute reading with me for free.
How?
We got to figure out how we're going to do this.
Good night, Deb.
Hamish, hi, may I ask? Yes, you may ask. Hamish. You're welcome, Teresa.
You can do it on YouTube itself.
Okay. All right, well, send me a message and let me know when you're going to be free, either Tuesday evening or Monday evening. Alrighty? Alright, I'm going to pull you from my romantic tarot to see if we got an answer for that. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Alrighty. I pulled you 2 cards. You got seduction, attraction, hooking up, transformations, datings and transformations. And then twin flame, the yin and yang balance, union, completion, opportunities. So yes, I feel it will do well. Alrighty. Alright, get a hold of me on
Oh, today is Monday, where she's at.
oh, today's Monday where you're at.
Okay,
Then
so Tuesday.
Tuesday, which would be tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you, Amish. And thank you for coming. I will see you all Wednesday, and I will speak with you on your Tuesday, my Monday. All right.